So we're gonna begin by putting some rice in the pot. I really don't measure it. This is just enough for my family. And I would say, let's put it all of it. So it's like a quarter full, and then we're gonna add the water. And I don't measure the water either. I just put enough to cover the rice completely, and this is how I was taught to measure if it has enough water or not. So what you do is you just dip your finger in there, and you should be able to fill the rice and have enough water to, you know, like right there. So now we're gonna turn on the fire, and it's gonna be at their highest. And the first thing that you do is gonna be season it with salt. I already know how much salt I need for this much rice, just because I have made rice for so long. But so I need like this much. So what you do is, when you are not sure, you just add a little bit of salt at a time. I would say like maybe this much, and you stir it and taste it. When you have enough salt in the pot that you can actually taste a little bit in the water, that means that it's perfect. So you don't want it to be too salty, and you don't want it to be too not salty, I guess, but you definitely want to taste it. So anyways, and then the next thing after that is adding a little bit of oil. And I add for this much rice about a couple of tablespoons. And this is so that the rice doesn't stick. And then we just stir it up. And we're just gonna let it be for a few minutes. So anyways, I'll be back when it's boiling. Okay, so we're back. About 3 minutes have passed, and the rice and the water are boiling. So we have reached the point where we actually have to babysit the pot, because we don't want the water to evaporate completely. So I just stir it up every now and then, because I don't want the rice to stick to the bottom of the pot. And we are getting really close to knowing when we are supposed to put the lid on. Okay, now you see that the water is almost completely evaporated. We're going to turn the heat down completely, and we're going to stir it up one last time. And we are going to put the lid on, and we are going to walk away and let the pot be for about 20 minutes. So right now it's 10:13, and we'll be back in 20 minutes. Okay, so we're back, and it took us a little bit longer than I thought. So 30 minutes. It's not too bad though, so let's check. And beautifully cooked white rice. So what you do is you can either use a fork or just a spoon or anything. I don't like to use metal things on my pots. And then you just fluff it up, and we are going to serve the rice now. Okay, so hopefully I don't make too big of a mess. And I don't really have a specific brand of rice that I buy. We eat rice so much in my house that if I was to buy the fancy kind, it would just be too much money. So I think this is a blue ribbon one. We bought it at Costco. Yeah, we literally eat rice every single day. So yeah, anyway, so here it is, and this is what we're gonna be having for lunch with a couple of fried eggs. My son absolutely loves it. So anyways, see you in the next video. Bye.